So guys, welcome back. The new Opel Astra KST. So this is the model Opel Astra ST, the tourer model from Astra. Also, it's the turbo engine, the turbo model. I will show you in a moment the information about the engine. But first time, let's see this beautiful exterior. Uh, of the car. We can see here it has a lot of sensors in the back, parking sensors, the new LED light on the back right here. It's look beautiful. I will also show you this in a moment. I will open the light and you will see it. Also this beautiful signature with this chrome on the upper side. Also here you can add some extra trunk up here to carry stuff. It's quite practical car. Also beautiful lines, nice black glossy design up here as well. Brake light. Um, it's quite nice, and also the windows are tinted black, and they look fantastic in my opinion. Also, it has a nice. Down here we have black matte on the downer side of the windows. The lines are beautiful. Also these rims, in my opinion, they are very nice. It come with Bridgestone tires, um, and in my opinion they look very nice on this model Turanza. Also they are Bridgestone Turanza the tires, and they are 18 win 17 inch. So look at the line of the side, the line of the car. It's quite simple. Up we have a line, down we have quite classic here, just the paint. If you see the older car before 2010, they have the same down part, no plastic to protect the paint down there. So that's a minus, because in time it will make some chip from the stones, or maybe in worst case some rust. Now the paint, it's quite interesting. You see it's a black glossy with some little point of glossiness inside the paint. Also the mirror with blind spot um, option there, as you see it. Also the window, the mirrors doesn't have this light on them. The light is right here on the body, on the side. Astra choice to do it like that. It's an LED light there. The other cars company almost all have it on the window, this light. The front of the car, in my opinion, look very nice and simple. It's also better for aerodynamic the way they do it, and also it's the car, it's lighter than the previous model from Astra. In my opinion, a very beautiful car. Here is the newest LED light technology. Also automatic high beam. A lot of new tech on this car, like radar. Down here we have the fog light, quite simple, no LED. We have the sensors on the sides, quite nice. Also the front grille look beautiful, chrome and simple in Astra style, if I can say so. And yeah, back there we have some polystyrene for protecting the engine in the winter time. Here in the front, guess what is this glass? This glass is the front radar. Here is the front radar, the newest technology, where he can read the car in front for adaptive cruise control, for emergency brake, and all that great new technology that come on this car. And you will see in a moment the price. It's amazing for a new car with so much technology and with fantastic interior. And also it impressed me uh, with the huge space on the trunk. It's kind of big trunk there. Really impressed about this car. On the side The car look also nice in my opinion. It's not something wow fancy, but the car look beautiful. The aerodynamic it's also nice and better than before. The technology is better, the material quality is better. Here you have the new Opel Astra ST 1.6 liter excellence. If you ask me what kinds of trim, the color it's mineral black, Alcantara inside the car you will see in a moment. Petrol 1.6 engine, 200 horsepower, 6 gear automatic, 155. So and the price it's only 70 37,800. If you are in Switzerland, you can come in Bern at Belvag, and you have great discounts here. Really impressed. You can see the car is not so economical. This is the only downside on this car, that the engine it's eating a lot of petrol, but otherwise the car it's amazing. And we will talk about the interior too, but first time let's see this new LED light technology from Opel. That is fantastic, almost 650 meter, and it also have automatic high beam, so you cannot blind the other people on the street, that drivers, the other drivers, so it will do it automatic for you. In the back we also have LED light that look nice, like a 3D um, model. Also LED light on the number plate. In my opinion, quite a beauty car. And in the real, it's much more beautiful than on the video. Um, the video cannot give the real colors on the car, and the reality is much better. But anyway, you have to see this car, and for 38,000 I don't think you can find on the market a cheaper car with so much technology and so good quality on the materials. Also here you have soft material on the upper side, kind of soft. Down here leather, soft material leather on this side. The buttons are really simple, nothing complex, just plastic. um, Here the handle, all chrome handle, button, plastic, simple, cheap. Um, Here we have this black glossy that look nice, and also the LED light integrated in the door for the night, that look very nice. The ambient light in the car will look much better. And also you can see here it's a space, you can open the trunk even from here. This is kind of fancy button, so you can choose how much to open. If you push the button, and the trunk will automatically open, something that's pretty nice to do it from inside the car. And here is the button to close the trunk. We will see the trunk in a moment, a little bit later. You will see how big it is. So now the speaker here, the entries in the car, it's with this Opel logo, quite beautiful, and I like the way they do it. Here we have the new seats, Alcantara seats combination, also electric adjustable, and they are very responsive to the touch, and the other things you can adjust it manually. The seat is not full electric, so you have to adjust it manually. Also aluminum pedals there. The car have a lot of great technology, and these seats are really expensive, and they are very well made, and they look fantastic in my opinion. um, they are great. Also side support they have, and they are quite practical, quite luxury seat. Just one thing, in the middle you also have the center armrest that it's leather, and you can see how well they are made, and they also look nice with that stitch in the middle in my opinion. Also center armrest leather, adjustable, pretty awesome. uh, Nothing to say about this. It's look quite much more beautiful than the previous models. Opel did a big step forward with these great cars. In my opinion, they look fantastic. Here, the button to adjust the light, space here for your keys or whatever you want to put there. Quite useful sometimes. Black glossy vents, simple with chrome on the side. Also look fancy and nice. Soft material all over the dashboard. Speaker there, the vents are on the window perfectly for the winter, and they do it really practical and really cool. The steering wheel also beautiful, and all the lines in the car are nice. Even the mirror up here, it's simple and nice. The other thing that I wish it was different is bulb light. I wish it was a LED light, and up there a glass support. Doesn't have a sunglass support on the upper side. The roof is also a soft and nice quality mirror as well. The design, the black glossy with these lines, chrome lines right here on the side look also nice, and also the vents there, they are integrated very cool. Here it's a big long um, glove box. You cannot see it so well, sorry about that, but it's really big and really impressive, and also have a lot of space down there for the passenger feet. Now, the cockpit, it's kind of, yeah, the steering wheel, it's great, leather stitches, great for touching, fantastic steering wheel, nothing to say about it. The buttons, plastic, simple, practical. They also look okay, much better on the other cars company that I see, and the steering wheel, it's also beautiful the way they made it. It's quite nice, uh, really nice. The steering wheel, it's nice. I don't like this analogic turometer, speedometer there. I don't understand why they doesn't make a digital screen display all over here. It's only in the middle, and you can see there the technology and all the information. You have it right there in the middle in the little screen there. But I guess maybe some people like it like that. I wish it was more new tech 2019 LED screen display. But here multimedia system in the middle look also nice, and the colors are great. Start stop button here, pretty useful. um, Black glossy design, it's nice, it's well made, everything look well made. They did it a great job. Opel is for many years on the market, and they know how to do cars. They know how to do the buttons, the interior, and they are long lasting and nice. Here climatic system, and the other buttons, glossy, black glossy with chrome, look also very beautiful. You can see that here you have a space to put um, your stuff. For example, the electric heated on the seat, steering wheel heated, buttons for different mode of driving, lane assist, parking sensors, camera, automatic gearbox also look nice. This chrome here, the way they do it. The stick, it's also black glossy with some chrome on the sides, quite beautiful. It's integrated nice. In the center console on the side we have leather with stitches, um, quite interesting. Finally, electric handbrake, pretty useful. 12-volt port, nice two cup holders there. It's plastic around it, but they do it well. It's quite nice. Also here a space to put your stuff, a small place, like I showed you before, and the comfort in the car, it's quite good. A lot of space on my head. Great space in the car. You sit very well here. It's very comfortable as you drive it, and for the hand, Visibility outside it's also great, and visibility on the dashboard it's nice. As you can see for yourself, no blind spot. Also in the back, impressive. It's kind of no blind spot there, so they do a great job. Really practical car, really nice. And I hear the car it's very nice to drive as you drive it. I see some review, and the car is fantastic with the petrol engine. With the diesel engine, I hear it's a little bit noisy. The diesel engine is noisy and it's better the petrol one. Here is navigation system and multimedia system and all that. You can connect to Apple CarPlay, MirrorLink, Android Auto, all kind of settings. You can change Bluetooth. You can connect your phone and your stuff. You can also um, have a navigation system that's pretty awesome, and it's work fast. It's 3D, also 3D, 2D, depend how you want to use it. It's work fast and has a touch screen as well. For example, you can see how fast it's working. We choose, for example, random parking place, and we see in how much time it's loading, and you can see it's almost instantaneous, something that I didn't see on other cars. It's worked quite nice. So anyway, this is the display there. You can choose to have the excellence. It's 8-inch display. It's quite kind of big display, if you can see, but on the standard you will have a 7-inch display. You can also see the interior light here, a blue light. The buttons are illuminated and it's look quite nice. I love this blue better than the red one. I don't like the cars that have red uh, red interior light on the buttons. Behind the buttons it's red and I don't like it, but this white blue, it's kind of calming. It's make you relax, and the ambient light is much better on the blue, just like that, on the white blue, I can say. So that was the front part. In the back part we go now. Big windows, will be a great visibility for sure in the car. um, Also, the quality on the doors is the same like in the front. Plastic up here. Now we have leather here in the middle, classic button there, speaker, and a place for the cup holder, quite small. Also the entrance in the car, plastic on the side. As you can see here, it's plastic. Leather on the back seats, soft material leather here. So nothing, no plastic on the back of the seat. Down here we have electric heated seat on the back for the passengers. Pretty cool. You don't find this in many cars in this class. Quite impressive. Also USB port down there, a small step in the middle. Quite amazing. Great comfort for the passenger. And in this price, guys, I tell you, in this price you don't find a better equipped car like Opel Astra ST, the Tourer, or Estate, the way you want to tell it, uh, Astra car. So leather Alcantara on the back combination as in the front. The seats are very comfortable. They look also nice and sporty. um, yeah, here in the middle we have leather. We also have armrest here, pretty useful. No cup holders, but I like it, uh, that you can rest your arm there. Also you can put it down if you carry long items. Really useful, this stuff for the ski, for the people that go to ski, or when you have long items to carry. Quite practical. So I'm really impressed on this car. I didn't expect to find so much technology, so much um, class, so much good quality on the interior, and so much new tech and so good price on this new Opel Astra ST, estate. It's quite amazing, and look at how much space I have on my legs. Even the front seat, it's way in the back. I still have a lot of space. I can put my feet under the front seat. Here is directly straight. It's perfect. Up, I have huge space, almost two hands. Great comfort for long road on my feet, as I expected for such a big car. For a tourer, for an estate car, Opel Astra, it's huge and great. Even in the middle, I can go very easy. You can see the seat, it's really in the back, and you can put it way more in the front. Both seats depend on how long you are, and you can see here uh, still a lot of space. Still, I can put my legs there, different position in the middle. For the kids, it's enough place. It's huge space. Also on my head, a lot of space here, and I can carry three people without problem here in the back. Um, Not so big people, but yeah, it's quite comfortable in the middle to stay in the middle. It's quite comfortable and have a great view in the front. So I'm quite impressed, and I think it's really nice. Also, bulb light, normal bulb light up there. It's a white light, a white yellow light. They're quite nice, and you can see the visibility on the windows. It's also nice and great. Quite impressive on this car. I don't know. I say about Hyundai's, they are good cars and good price, but now I start to change my mind a little bit because I see this Opel Astra, and you see the camera on the back, you see all the technology, all the great quality, and the LED light, the front full LED light, and look at this huge trunk here. It's really straight. You can load straight your stuff. You have a net there to put it in the car. You have a light. You have a 12-volt port in the back. A lot of hooks. It's really huge. I don't know if you can see it in the here you have the button to lift the front seat down. Even that, it's a great thing that it's right here, very easy and accessible. You just pull the button and everything is down. Here on the side we have the kit, repair kit and all that stuff, and also the net. You can put it on the car. You have this protection for your trunk, quite nice for the smells and stuff like that. And down this, we will see in a moment. Here are the hooks everywhere, quite huge. Down under the floor here, you have still a huge space to put your stuff. Where was the tire? But it's really big, really impressive. Really impressive. I like almost everything about this car. Only the downside is the engine. It's a little bit not economical, but you can take the 1.4 petrol engine. It's much more economical. And also you can see how easy I left the front, and you go all straight there, and it's a huge space. You can even sleep here, and you can carry long items. You don't even need an van when you want to carry something. When you have this car, you don't even need a van because you can carry a lot of items with this Opel Astra ST Tourer. So this Tourer, this estate car, it's kind of really big and practical, and also the quality materials are awesome in my opinion. Quite impressive. I don't like two things about this car. One, it's um, the front cockpit. I wish it was more digitized, like the new LCD on the Volkswagen or stuff like that. Anyway, it's not a big downside, but for me, I like it more the new tech. Um, and the second one, it's the engines are not so economical. So that's true downside, but the rest of the car, it's amazing, really amazing. It's in my opinion, it's a best buy. So thank you for watching, subscribe to my channel, check out my other videos, and I wait you soon, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you soon. Stay safe.